Seniors. 7 best foods for deep, restful sleep, and how to use them right. Have you ever laid in bed, staring at the ceiling, wishing sleep would just come, but it doesn't? You toss, you turn, you glance at the clock, midnight, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., and before you know it, the sun is peeking through your window, and you're still exhausted. Here's the shocking truth. Over 50% of seniors struggle with insomnia or restless nights. But what if the secret to deep, restorative sleep wasn't in a pill bottle, but already sitting in your kitchen? Today on Peak Physique, we're diving into the 7 best foods that can help seniors fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and wake up feeling refreshed. And just as important, how to actually use them right. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how simple adjustments in your diet could transform your nights forever. Why sleep gets harder as we age. Before we jump into the foods, let's pause and talk about why sleep becomes more difficult with age. It's not your imagination, it's biology. As we grow older, our bodies naturally produce less melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. On top of that, many seniors deal with muscle aches, nighttime bathroom trips, or even medications that disrupt sleep. Combine these factors and your once peaceful 8-hour slumber becomes broken, shallow, and frustrating. But here's the good news: food has power. Certain nutrients, like tryptophan, magnesium, calcium, and antioxidants, actually work with your body's natural rhythms, signaling to your brain and nervous system that it's time to relax and rest. And the foods we're about to discuss are delicious, affordable, and senior-friendly. What if the difference between a restless night and the best sleep of your life was as simple as what you ate for dinner? Or even better, what if one evening snack could help you drift off naturally within minutes? Let's find out. Food number 1. The magic of cherries. Let's start with one of nature's sweetest sleep aids, cherries. Specifically, tart cherries. Why cherries? Because they are one of the very few foods that naturally contain melatonin. Yes, the very hormone your brain uses to tell your body, it's time to sleep. Seniors who drink a small glass of tart cherry juice before bed have been shown in studies to fall asleep faster and enjoy longer sleep cycles. But here's the catch: not all cherries are created equal. Sweet cherries don't have the same power, it's the tart variety that does the trick. And it works best if you consume them about 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. Imagine this. Instead of popping a sleeping pill that leaves you groggy the next morning, you're sipping a small glass of ruby red juice that gently coaxes your body into rest. That's the power of cherries. Food number 2. Almonds, the tiny sleep booster. Next up is a small but mighty food, almonds. Almonds are packed with magnesium, a mineral that relaxes your muscles, calms your nervous system, and lowers cortisol, the stress hormone that often keeps us awake. Seniors with magnesium deficiencies often report restless legs, cramps, and nighttime anxiety. Just a small handful of almonds can ease those issues. But here's the important part: almonds work best when eaten as a bedtime snack, not a huge meal. Try 8 to 10 almonds about an hour before bed. If chewing nuts is difficult, almond butter on a slice of whole grain toast works just as well. Have you ever noticed how some nights you fall asleep instantly, while other nights you just lie awake with racing thoughts? What if I told you that magnesium-rich foods like almonds could literally turn off that overthinking brain and put you into sleep mode? Food number 3. Warm milk, a timeless remedy. Now let's talk about a classic: warm milk. This isn't just an old wives' tale. Milk contains tryptophan, the amino acid that your body converts into serotonin and melatonin, the very hormones that control relaxation and sleep. Warming the milk enhances its calming effect because the warmth itself signals comfort and relaxation. But here's a trick most people don't know: add a pinch of nutmeg or cinnamon to your warm milk. Both spices contain natural compounds that amplify relaxation. So instead of scrolling on your phone late at night, imagine sitting quietly, sipping a warm cup of spiced milk. Your body begins to soften, your eyelids grow heavy, and before you know it, you're asleep. Food number 4. Bananas, nature's nighttime snack. If you crave something sweet before bed, skip the cookies and reach for a banana. Bananas are loaded with potassium and magnesium, two minerals that relax muscles and prevent nighttime cramps, a common sleep disruptor for seniors. On top of that, bananas contain tryptophan, which helps your brain produce more melatonin. The best way to use bananas? Eat one about an hour before bedtime. For an extra sleep-friendly snack, mash a banana with a spoonful of almond butter. The combination of natural sugar, protein, and magnesium creates a gentle, steady release of energy that helps your body settle into sleep. What would your mornings feel like if you actually slept through the night? Imagine waking up without stiffness, without grogginess, without that heavy, tired feeling. Just by swapping a cookie for a banana before bed, you could feel the difference in just days. Food number 5. Oats. Not just for breakfast. Oats aren't just a morning food. They can be a powerful nighttime food too. Here's why. Oats are a natural source of melatonin and complex carbohydrates. The carbs help tryptophan cross into the brain more effectively, boosting serotonin and promoting relaxation. A warm bowl of oatmeal with a drizzle of honey can be one of the most comforting bedtime snacks. Even better, add in a sprinkle of flax seeds or pumpkin seeds for extra magnesium and omega-3s, which further support healthy sleep cycles. So instead of sugary desserts, try oats in the evening. They'll not only help you sleep but also keep your blood sugar stable through the night. Food number 6. Herbal teas. Nature's gentle sleep aid. Sometimes, the best sleep aid doesn't come from food but from a calming drink. Herbal teas like chamomile, valerian root, or lavender tea are legendary for their ability to relax the nervous system. Chamomile, for example, contains apigenin, an antioxidant that binds to receptors in your brain to reduce anxiety and initiate sleep. Valerian root has been used for centuries as a natural sedative. Lavender, with its soothing aroma, can lower heart rate and blood pressure. The key is to drink these teas 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Make it a ritual. Dim the lights, sip slowly, breathe deeply. Over time, your brain will start to associate the act of tea drinking with the onset of sleep. Think about it. Most of us have nighttime habits that actually keep us awake: checking emails, scrolling social media, watching late-night TV. But what if you replaced just one of those habits with a cup of calming tea? That single swap could train your brain to fall asleep faster. Food number 7. Kiwi. The surprising sleep fruit. Finally, let's talk about an underrated superstar, kiwi. This fuzzy little fruit is packed with serotonin and antioxidants that directly improve sleep quality. Studies show that eating 2 kiwis an hour before bed can significantly reduce the time it takes to fall asleep, while also increasing total sleep time. Why does it work so well? Kiwi's unique blend of serotonin, vitamin C, and folate works together to calm the nervous system and regulate sleep cycles. It's refreshing, light, and senior-friendly since it's easy to chew and digest. Most people think of kiwi as just a tropical fruit for salads. But imagine this: a simple kiwi before bed could work as well as some sleep medications, without the side effects. That's not just food, that's nature's pharmacy at work. Now that we've covered the 7 best foods, the real magic happens when you use them in the right way. Here's a simple evening routine for seniors that ties everything together. Dinner. Include magnesium-rich vegetables, whole grains, or salmon for protein. 1 hour before bed. Choose one sleep-promoting food, maybe a banana with almond butter, or a small bowl of oatmeal with honey. 30 minutes before bed. Sip on herbal tea, like chamomile or lavender. Just before bed. If you'd like, enjoy tart cherry juice or a slice of kiwi. This gentle sequence signals to your body, it's time to rest. Close your eyes and picture this. You've had your evening tea, you're sitting comfortably, the lights are dim, your body feels relaxed, and within minutes of lying down, you drift into the kind of deep, uninterrupted sleep you haven't experienced in years. That's the future these foods can unlock. Additional tips for seniors. While these foods are powerful, let's not forget the basics. Seniors should also avoid caffeine after early afternoon. Keep alcohol intake limited. It may make you sleepy at first, but it disrupts deep sleep later. Create a cool, dark bedroom environment. Stick to a routine, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. When you combine these habits with the foods we've discussed, you create the perfect recipe for better sleep. So here's my question for you. Which of these foods are you going to try tonight? Will it be the banana with almond butter, the tart cherry juice, or maybe the kiwi experiment? Comment below and let's see which one helps you the most. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity. And for seniors, it's the foundation of energy, memory, mood, and longevity. By adding these 7 foods into your routine, you're not just improving your nights, you're improving your days, your health, and your quality of life. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who deserves a good night's rest. And don't forget to subscribe to Peak Physique for more science-backed tips to help you stay strong, healthy, and vibrant at every age. Until next time, here's to sweet dreams and deep, restful sleep.